Hello there again. Welcome to another episode. And I know my tool bag is a disaster area, but I was thinking maybe I had some razor blades in here. So I'll get to what we're doing here in just one moment. Maybe not in here. I have these, but I really prefer not to use those. I was hoping to get a sharp razor blade, but apparently I'm here today is I am going to attempt to do a stripe kit on my Ferris FW-15. You guys seem to like those videos. So I got to measure, how much of a depth I want. And I know that Handy Guy did his stripe kit, but I'm changing up the design a little bit. A mud flat just didn't seem the right thing to do, especially with a $3,000 mower. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this up to 5 because I don't picture myself mowing a lawn any further than 5 for any kind of quality cut anyways. So I'm going to pull this up to 5, and then I'm going to measure just kind of the distance that we're going to need. And it says 6. I'm going to try to stay at the top there. So basically what I want to do is I think I want to have just like a little bit of a 6. So I think what I'm going to do is really just push it at 6. Maybe 6. We'll do 6 1/4. Cut it at 6 1/4 because usually I mow it at 3. So let's go back and measure what 3 would be. So that would give us kind of a fold over, which is great. And then when you're backing up or doing anything, it won't get caught under the tires. So I'm going to cut it at the distance I need it first. So we're going to do 6 1/4. So let's move this to 6 1/4. Hopefully, when I moved, I didn't bring all my tools. They're still at my old place. So this from getting damaged. So right here's where we're going to want to cut it. And that is perfect. All right. This is kind of like a build as you go type situation. So I'm going to make this as long as this piece so it keeps it stable. So what we're going to do is I got to get my pen out here. And just bring it outside just a little bit. So if I do want to round out the edges, I can certainly have enough room, just kind of turn it on the thing. So let's give her a cut here. this, and then hopefully there's our lock nut. Alright. Oh, the washers fell off. There goes my dogs. Gus and Willie. They drive me nuts, boys. They're my boys and they drive me nuts. You guys have any dogs that drive you nuts, but you love them to death at the same time? Hopefully we can get some there we go. All right, so now we got our support there. And let's go ahead and see where we got the red paint there. Oh, we got to put our washers on. Let's do that first. Chunky aluminum bits. Okay. The reason I decided to do my own kit is I actually did get online, and there's a company called Big League Lawns that actually make kits. And they actually make them for the FW-15. They're the roller type. Problem is it disables the quick features of your mower. You gotta take wider turns and it's like that, and I really don't want that. Bought this mower for a reason, so I could get the shit done quick. Oh, we might run out of room. Oh, we might not have enough might not have enough bolt now to get in there. Oh, jeez, I'm crawl. Well, let's try it again. Let's see if we can get it from this side first. There we go. This is being stubborn. There we go. Oh, we got a problem. I'm gonna have to straighten out this hole a little bit because it did a little bending. So I'll just run the drill bit back down through it, and that's not a big deal. Just get her straightened up a little bit more. There we go. I'll just get the old drill bit out. This is it's a 5/16, something that big. That's all I'm looking for. Thought I left the bit out. There it is. Okay. Let's make sure it's in its right area. Yep, she's just a little bit crooked now. It doesn't surprise me, it being aluminum. And we just made, oops. I'm just gonna kind of straighten it out here a little bit. Do both sides, it doesn't hurt. But this is all about fabrication. I mean, fabrication, you know, takes time. It's not perfect. You know, but it is what it is. It's, you know, it's fabrication. There we go. Get our washer. Get the other. In fact, I probably could do 2 strips, but I don't have long enough bolts to achieve some of it. Ah, there it is. No, that's one for this side. Okay. So we didn't account for the bending when it bent the aluminum. So I gotta get this. Excuse me. You know, and this might not necessarily work right. I don't know. The only way you find out if things work right and you want to build things is if you actually try and do it. And no matter what people think of you, you know, you try all day and you still don't achieve your goal point, that's okay. There's always tomorrow. I used to get frustrated on projects. I would leave it and then come back to it later. All right. So hopefully we won't get so much bending, because look at that, and that will also sit in the rubber. So hopefully now, yeah, that should go a little better now. It just was not straight enough. And now, much better. Perfect. So, there we go. And hopefully, see, this gives it strength and durability, but it's also not going to really dig into the Ferris there. Hopefully not, anyways. Maybe I miscalculated that one too. So in reality, for, you know, not that much money in parts, I mean, you've got yourself a striping strip. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it and that's what it looks like.